Okay, so let's play some Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. Here we go. Let the fun begin. Okay, let's see. Not ready to jump just yet. You can jump anytime you like. Fairly, not too bad of a fleet group there. What are we building? We're building a Corvette. Fleet group Odyssey. And fleet group Alpha, sorry, Alpha fleet group. Can't jump them. I can jump them at any time.
Cylon escort group has been detected. Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir. A fortified colony is under attack.
Yeah, Greeley's got that, no problem. Really? The Fred? No, come on. No. He had a only 10% chance of losing troops. Come on, bro. Simple nonsense. I call BS. That's a tiny little Cylon fleet group that just jumped in. There's a lot of fleet groups in Helios Alpha. Wow. Let's try that again. There we go, see? And we have Prometheus fleet engaging. Okay, this is where it's going to be a disaster, I feel. So we're throwing down another save. Because I liked that outcome with Greeley. And if we had to, we can postpone this. I want to see how just nasty this is. I feel like it's going to be nasty as all hell. What's a PCM? Okay, let's see how much of a disaster this is. So, oh, okay. 6. Okay. 6v7. I think we can handle this. I'm probably wrong, but it's worth a shot. I'm going to try using some torpedoes with the adamants. I'm going to just try one. Oh, we need a Raptor squadron. Okay, yeah, I'm going to stick with guided missiles, actually. We have one Mark II and we have one Raptor.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1. Dratus contact. Marks on the board. Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
Oh, that's going to change, I feel. So that's our target. So I think the whole premise around this mission was that there was one big bad. So let's grab our manticores. And let's... Actually, let's not boost. Let's go with aggressive posture, because I feel like we're close enough.
So say we
And
are.
I think, yeah, we got plenty of height on them. Oh, those two are just going to run into each other casually. That's nice. There. Let's not blow up accidentally. I still have a feeling they're going to run into each other.
Understood.
We've got the, yeah, see? Yeah, it's just going to casually not tell me that they're going to run into each other.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the adamants are too high. We know that for sure.
Yes, Commander. Launching Raptors.
Okay. Actually, let's... Yeah, let's... So I don't see any squadrons deploying from them, so it looks like there's no Talons. That's... Yep. Okay, this is going to get nasty really fast, I feel. What's with the swerve? Okay. Those Cerastes are always a hard nut to crack. So let's just light it up. We've got our Raptor Squadron. We want to board that ship. And we're going to have our Vipers escort it. There we go. We got the adamants. Move forward, bring them down, and they're going to fire their. I'm going to hold off on firing any missile salvo from the adamants until next turn. Let's see what goes on.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Adjusting shot by .16. Fire.
Hostile unit identified.
So we have two Cerastes and we have an okay, we do have two Talons. Okay, very good. So far, so good. So far, so nasty. I'm really hoping... okay, that's a Raptor Squadron. That's the Raptors getting shellacked. Hopefully, we can get it... hopefully, you can duck past the enemies without dying. Whew. Okay, we're off to an okay start so far. I feel like I might have just jinxed it. Grab the manticores. There we go.
Missiles incoming.
So we took out the Cerastes, so that was good. Raptors, so the Vipers are getting a little chewed up, as expected. Oh, gods. I really hope that Raptor Squadron can board, because otherwise we're going to have to restart the entire mission. If I realized it was going to be that close, I would have held off launching them. But we're going to rip apart that Nemesis, no problem. Let's grab the Manticores. Awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. You guys are kicking butt.
Understood.
Let's switch fire to that target, to that Cerastes. Have the adamants come forward, come down. Hoping. Oh, okay. So the Viper Squadron that was supposed to be escorting them didn't quite keep us close. I'm hoping that they can make it to the target without dying. It doesn't look likely. We might have to restart, which really sucks.
Hostile unit identified.
And it's gone.
Secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will. Reloading.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, so we lost our Raptor Squadron. Of course. So I'm gonna restart that mission because I feel like maybe bringing 2 Raptor Squadrons would be a better idea. Yeah, that's a no. That's a no-go. Let's reload that. Yeah, that's where we reload it. Yeah, okay. That sucks. Let's hold off launching the Raptor Squadron until we get a little closer, possibly, or bring 2 Raptors. Nah, I'm not sure. I feel like that's definitely a doable battle. Like we can rip apart the Seraces, no problem. We have the height advantage. But those, they got ripped apart. Maybe if we go and we engage, we eliminate all the other ships, and then just hold off until we can board it. Might be a good idea, because I know that we're going to be outnumbered with squadrons no matter what we do. There's 3 Raider squadrons. So we are going to get ripped apart a little bit there, I feel, no matter what we do. But honestly, that was a good start to it. It's a good start until things started blowing up, basically. Typical. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay. We have a Raptor Squadron, we have a Viper Mark II Squadron.
Prepared to jump in 3, 2, 1. Dratus contact. Marks on the board. Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
So we already partially know what to expect. We're going to face 3 Talons. Two Talons. It's 2 Talons, 2 Cerastes, and a Nemesis. Because the target we want to board is, in fact, a Talon. Let's grab all the Manticores. Is that all the Manticores? There we go.
So say we all.
Okay, so these 2 are Talons.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
There's the Cerastes. Rip it apart, boys. Okay. Manticores? fire everything. Let's hammer the hell out of that thing. Get our adamants. Turn a bit.
Yes, sir.
Focus fire. We can maybe if we. I'm pretty sure the adamants have better, like more fine armaments. Let's find out.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual control now.
Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
Oh yeah, okay. So they're definitely doing a number on those raiders. If we can knock at least one or two of the raider squadrons out, I'll launch my squadrons, and we'll go to town on. We'll do the mission basically. So the Nemesis is there. That's the Cerastes for sure. These three are Talons. We want to get a little closer so we can identify our targets. Let's grab our Manticores. Let's chase that Cerastes a little bit more. So far so good. We haven't identified any more targets yet. Oh, there it goes.
Hostile unit identified. Missiles incoming.
Yeah, that's gonna.
That's
Ooh.
secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
We identified the second Talon. How many? Oh, it looks, yeah, so it looks like we've eliminated the, we eliminated one of the Raider squadrons off the board, so that's good. Let's grab our adamants. Have them keep doing what they're doing. Drop down a bit more. And focus fire there. We'll have them fire their munitions at the Talon we don't care about. And I'm going to grab our Manticore squad. I guess I need to find a different word. We're going to bring them about and have them focus fire on the secondary Talon here. Now, one of our guys got hammered with, yeah, it was the Typhon. The Typhon got hammered by that missile barrage from the Nemesis over here. They're going to come in at us from the rear, but I'm hoping to knock this Talon out of the fight, and then launch our squadron, launch our raiders. So that's the Raider squadron we took out was this guy's. Okay, so let's hope the Adamants can take care of that other squadron.
Target 43/62. Firing solution is online. Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
There's the Nemesis coming in on our flank. So far, so good. Oh yeah, that Raider's done. Now is the time. Let's get our squadrons
Launching
in the air.
Raptors. Launching Alert Vipers.
Let's grab our Manticores. Slow down a bit. So we're about to do it. Have to do an about
So
phase.
say we all.
Keep that fire on that Manticore. I mean on that Talon. Grab our Adamants. They're doing just fine. We're gonna have them come about because we don't want to focus fire on this Talon. We want to focus fire on this Talon here, and then on the Nemesis over here. They're taking care of that Raider squadron perfectly. There is one here, so let's have them switch focus. Because some fire will hit this, and it won't take much more to take it out.
Manticore is taking damage.
Get him, get him, get him. Optimizing firing solution.
Okay, so our Raiders are on the board. I mean, our squadron is on the board. So let's send our Raptors after
Squadron target is
Raiders.
confirmed.
We're gonna have, now they're nice and close. We're gonna have the Raptor board the target, the Cylon flagship, and we're gonna grab a Manticores. And since we're too close to actually effectively target that Talon, we're gonna do an about face and come after this
Understood.
Nemesis because we can rip it apart. And we can rip it apart with concentrated fire really fast. Whereas at the Adamants, if I'm not mistaken, if we turn about, we can focus fire and take out the rest of that Talon. Because we can have our Vipers focus on this last Raider squadron. There we go. that is our orders. Let's see to it.
We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back up.
They're in our subsystem, Captain. Attempting to flush network.
There we go. Raptors have boarded. Yes. Now we just eliminate all hostile forces. So we have a Talon over here. At least one Cerastes, and we're gonna start ripping apart this Nemesis. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Grab your gun and bring the cat. Oh, okay. We have missiles again. Okay. I don't think we're gonna need them. I'm gonna wait and use it on these two contacts here. Grab the adamants. We should be in a nice position to just hammer it. Pretty sure we can just recall them now.
Recalling squadron.
Like we just had to board. We just had to board it and then get out.
Incoming!
Plating is taking a pounding, sir.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
There we go. Target eliminated. 2 targets down. Strastes is revealed. So now we can actually target it. We're going to come about again. And we're going to fire everything. Talon carrier eliminated. Let's have the Vipers focus on the Talon here, yeah. Might as well. They get chewed apart if they go after the Cerastes.
On it, Commander.
There, that's all we have to do. Just light it up. Yeah, so the bad part about the Manticores is that their rear guns are all on the top. So as they're being chased, they have to be below the enemy. So far, so nasty. Very good. Oh, those missiles are going to do some good work. That's gonna be nice to watch. Okay, let's get a little closer. Okay. And I'm pretty sure we hit it with our missiles already. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be pretty to watch. I want to see this. Fireworks.
Manticore is taking damage.
We're taking
There we go. I'm going to recall the Vipers. There's no sense. Talon's got a lot of anti-air defense. One Talon without a squadron left. Let's just go rip it apart. A lot of inefficient driving
Understood.
here, but okay. Chase it, chase it, chase it, chase it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that might be an issue because I think that's a nebula. So there might be dust. We can't get it. Might not be able to get a target lock. Oh, there we go. Grab our Manticores. Still not close enough yet.
Missile tubes prepped.
Transport priority 1 still online.
And it's done. Our Manticores still have not identified that target yet. Last contact on the board.
Recalling squadron.
Yeah, our adamants are too far away to be any use. So this last little bit is gonna be Manticores. There we go. So identified as Talon. Figured as much. We've already eliminated its. Yeah, we already eliminated its squadron. Can you guys? No, can't get a target lock because it's in the nebula. That's clever. It's really annoying, but it's clever. It's turning into the nebula to get away from us. It's gonna be harder for us to get a focus fire on it, too. And we don't want to get too far. If we get too close, the angle's too extreme. And plus, it's got a lot of munitions on it. There we go.
That'll be
Ooh.
more than that to take us down.
No target lock. That nebula is being a pain, but it's protecting the Cylons quite well.
Yes, Commander.
Time to clean up and go home.
And boom. Not bad. No losses. That went much
All
better.
hostiles are dark. Initial analysis shows nothing that stands out. They were just lucky, I guess.
Works for me. So let's see. Adamant has a confirmed kill. Very nice. Too tall. Nope. Typhon got an assist. Valkyrie has a kill. The Keshik got an assist, sorry. And the Oslo an assist. And Sumava confirmed kill. Not bad at all. We did outnumber them. But I think they had the advantage in ship size. So it was 6 versus 7, but they had 3 squadrons to our 2. Which typically is not good. So that got us a ton of Tilium and a ton of requisition points. We have war tourism here that we need to complete as well. We also have a Cylon MB, main battle fleet here. That's Cylon Fleet 26. That is a nice little small one. Fleet Group Odyssey needs to repair. We need to build some ships. We now have a ton of money, so we can throw some at some Ranger cruisers. Get a main battle fleet going. Oh, that's gonna be nice and pretty. We're gonna build 2 of them because we can build 3 ships at once. I don't want to over. Let's see, income's 132. That's not bad. But Helios Gamma, steadfast, faltering. Yeah, that's where we are. So we need to bulk up. Yeah, because that's where Fleet Group Odyssey is. Icon and Caprica is defected again. Shocker. That might be understandable because there are 4 Cylon battle fleets in Helios Alpha. So that's kind of an issue. It's a little bit of an issue. That's too far. Yeah, figures. Prometheus, let's repair up. I'm going to use them to try. I'm going to try the Celestra mission at some point. I got to pull back Alpha Fleet Group and have them jump for Libran. And then I'll have them next turn. I'll have them jump in, take care of Fleet Group Cylon Fleet 26, and then jump into War Tourism. Okay, let's see. Let's be nice to start driving away some of these Cylon forces. Let's throw it on a save. I'm gonna be relying more on the auto resolves right now, just because fighting every single battle is kind of ridiculous. So let's have Fleet Group Odyssey jump for. I think Pycon has a Cylon presence. Let me just double check. No, Pycon does not. So I want to jump you. Okay, so it is around Zoo. Oh, okay. That might be a disaster. I feel like if we jump in there, we're gonna have to fight like three battles, like one after the other. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna throw it on another save and just double check that. The Prometheus fleet needs a couple turns to recharge their jump drives. Okay, hold up. Okay, let's have taken care of that.
Fleet group is ready to jump. Detected a Cylon escort fleet, sir.
And there's more.
Escort group is engaging hostiles.
Okay, so we saved already. Let's see. First engagement with the Alpha Fleet group. Where's... Okay, it's over here. That shouldn't be a problem. They are all rookie ships, but let's see what happens. Pathfinder. So we lost an adamant. Okay, no. That's a huge... How did you manage that? No. I'm not happy with that. I know it's kind of a little bit, like, cheaty. But, like, that's kind of ridiculous. It seems like it's also a very small Cylon fleet group. And turn.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
Wait, none of my turns apparently, none of my jumps happened. I don't understand what's happened. Sorry for the reloads. That's annoying. I don't know what just happened. I thought I had all the jumps prepped and nobody jumped. So let's try this one more time. Did I not have the jumps ready to go? Oh, apparently not. You're jumping for Libran. You are actually, yeah, they're gonna jump for you. They're gonna jump to you, so let's just stay where we are. Prometheus fleet needs to recharge, so I'm gonna leave them where they are. But I am gonna have the fleet group Nautilus jump for the midpoint.
Cylon escort group has been detected. Set condition 1 throughout fleet.
Okay, I'm gonna save here.
Escort group is engaging hostiles.
There we go. See?
New Manticore has been deployed.
Boom. That is a huge amount of tilling to... That's Tauron, and they are actually... they're still with us. Same with Geminon. So send Fleet Group Odyssey. There are veteran forces to take on Fleet Group 61. So it's pretty big. That might be a little more of a danger. Let's repair up. Goes that. We're gonna... Yeah, we want to... We're gonna jump them to join up with Alpha Fleet Group, because that's the last bit that they needed. You guys are ready to go? Yep. We're gonna jump for the Celestra. You guys need time to recharge. I'm hoping that we have enough time to get this mission, but if not, it's not a big deal. We've done it before.
Set condition 1 throughout fleet.
Fleet group, no, okay, so they jumped to us. Still hit an advantage. Let's throw it on a save.
Escort group is engaging hostiles.
Nice.
Escort group is under attack.
We knew this one was coming too. So let's throw in another save. This is where things are gonna start getting dicey.
Set condition 1 throughout fleet.
Nice. And we have the Celestra mission here, which is huge. Finally, I want to see if we can pull this off. I have my doubts, because that was a tough mission. Because I think there was 2 revenants. But let's find out. If it turns out that we need to back off, we'll wait until we have our main battle fleet built up at the Daedalus with the Ranger cruisers. I'm thinking like 2 Ranger cruisers, 2 Adamants, and then 3 Manticores at least. But again, we might not have an officer who's seasoned enough to be able to command that many troops. Okay. So right now, if I recall correctly, there's only 3 Cylon contacts now, but that's going to change very fast. And we don't want a Raptor, we want Mark II Vipers. Let's grab, Manticores are, yeah, I like where the Manticores are. The Celestra is somewhere. Yeah, the Celestra, if I remember correctly, the Celestra can boost your plating.
Fleet group is jumping in
3, 2, 1.
1. Jump complete. Hostile Dratus marks already on the board. The research ship is responding and active.
It's peculiar to see a Vartmodia ship so far from home. Their drone technology isn't so radical that they need help from the Aquarians.
It's possible that was just a front. Maybe some rogue techs looking for refuge before the quorum passes its AI ban.
I don't think so. In that regard, Vergis has more to be concerned about than these folks. They're drone enthusiasts at best. More interested in actuators than processors.
Either way. Commander, proceed as planned. This may be a rare lucrative day for Colonial Fleet.
Okay, so let's see. So far, so good. 3 contacts. Let's grab the Adamants.
Yes, Commander.
We got the height advantage, basically. Let's grab our Manticores. Oh, deploy plating. There you go. Okay.
So say we all. Launching alert Vipers.
Let's send our... I don't like the fact that this guy turned off. He's going after Celestra, clearly. So let's scare up his attention.
Understood.
I'm going to send our Vipers after him. Let's grab our Manticores. Yeah, both of these, I'm pretty sure, are Adamant. I'm sorry, are Revenant carriers. Revenant cruisers, rather.
Yes, Commander.
Have to wait till we get closer before we can fire off missiles, at least. Let's Gonna have the Celestra steaming away as fast as possible.
IFF confirms
There it
unit
is.
is hostile.
2 of them.
Fighter squadron is taking fire. Commander.
There they are.
Multiple new Dratus contacts.
Okay, so that there is a Talon somewhere. Figured that might be the Talon there. So let's grab. Let's focus on one of these revenants at a time, because we are ripping it. We are ripping right into it, but they have a ton of hit points. I'm gonna split the squadrons up.
Firing solution is online.
Reloading.
There we go. One revenant off the board.
Manticore is taking damage. So say we all.
How's Celestra doing? Good. So far, so good. We had a Vipers coming in to protect it. 2 Dratus contacts, 3 Dratus contacts on the way, but I'm hoping we can get far enough away that's not an issue. The second Revenant is going to be our biggest issue so far. The Typhon's taking some hits.
Manticore is taking damage.
Oh yeah, there goes the Typhon.
Escort clearance zone is active.
Yeah. It's about what I expected. There's no way we could take on 2 Revenants without losing something. It's a damn shame, but we gotta accept some casualties.
Understood.
Well, that's not boost rush. Let's stick to aggressive. We want to come about as fast as we can. Start pulling for the Celestra. Let's have the Celestra redirect a little bit. That second Revenant is out of off the board, so then we got to focus on our other 3 contacts. Okay, so far so good.
Send secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Incoming.
It's a Talon. That's where the squadron came from. I have our Vipers break off and target this.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Target them. Awesome. Our Vipers took out the Raiders. Awesome. Let's have them redirect and join that little brawl. We're gonna have our Manticores go forward.
Understood.
Focus fire on the Talon. Not ready to fire a salvo yet. We're gonna have the Adamants boost. We won't need to get them. We need to get them into the fight ASAP.
Yes, Commander.
So far, so good. We're gonna grab the Celestra and turn a little more. I want them to join up with the Adamants.
Firing on target.
We're gonna hammer the trackers till they can't get back up.
Okay, let's grab the Manticores. They're surviving Manticores, rather. Let's hammer that Talon with everything we got. 1 salvo should be more than enough to take it out. Get those Adamants steaming along. Yep. I'll save their missile salvo for when we're closer to these contacts. I just feel like just protecting the Celestra is going to be enough. We're going to have to eliminate all the contacts on the board. And we're going to grab our 2 squadrons. Yeah. Okay, not bad.
Sustained incoming. Vector 1-6. Switching gun to manual.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that's a. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so that turned out to be Cerastes. I figured we were gonna face something like that. Okay, so grab our 2 adamants. We want to interpose them between us and the Cerastes.
On it, Commander.
Fire off some munitions and aggressive. No more. We want to boost a little bit more until we get in position. I'm gonna interpose the adamants as a literal physical barrier. They're gonna fire off their rounds. Okay. Deploy. Oh, so they can these science vessels can repair the plating on the other ships. I'm gonna recall these fighters.
Understood.
Okay, that raider's pretty much done. So I think this last contact is another Talon. Let's grab our Manticores. You guys have already fired your munitions off. Can we? No, we can't. Okay, wrong button. There we go. I think they can also they can probably also restock fire munitions, as far as I can tell. But I need time to play with that. I don't really know what to do with that just yet. Okay.
Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
Awesome. So the Tutal and the Agamemnon are literally in the way now. Perfect. So I'm gonna grab them. I'm gonna switch them from boost to aggressive. We want to keep them right, basically where they are, with broadside on towards the Cerastes. I think we might need to just adjust their elevation. Grab the Celestra. Have it stay here. About. Let's see what that does.
Fly Raptors are ready.
Oh, so it fires out. It sends out a Raptor and restocks your missiles, but I don't know if that means it refreshes the launcher or not. That'd be great. Let's grab our Manticores. Slow down a little bit. Drop it like it's hot. And fire everything. Need to wait another. I think we need to wait at least one more turn before we can fire. Yeah, we need to wait 2 more turns before we can fire off a guided missile from them. 3 turns for the Adamants. So we just fired off munitions at the Cerastes. I'm recalling those Vipers because they will get ripped apart.
Get him!
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Excellent.
Rating is taking a pounding, sir.
That's definitely got to be. That has to be a Talon. Okay, so let's get a Celestra, have it turn about. So it's restocking. So I'm thinking that it might just refill your missiles, but I'm not sure.
Grab your sidearm, Colonel. They're already here.
Okay, definitely Talon. And we've already eliminated its
We're
squadron.
taking fire!
Manticore is taking damage.
That's the Valkyrie. Is literally anybody else hurt? No, it's always like one ship at a time. So once again, fire everything. Slow down, stay high.
Yes, sir.
Focus fire. Bring the adamants in as well. So let's check this out. Okay, so 2 turns, yeah. So I think it does drop the refresh down. but not very much. But they do. It has repaired the hull plating. So the armor plating on the Agamemnon at least. There were 2 ships. Let's check out squadrons. That was no. Yeah, it's gonna give them more time to repair.
Manticore is taking damage.
Actual subs to mop up and prepare for extraction.
I'm gonna get the Valkyrie out of there. Valkyrie, good.
On it, Commander.
Now, can you?
Launching drones.
Maybe that'll help.
Manticore's
There we go. I just waited like a hair breadth. There we go. That's all the enemy
All hostile
contacts.
marks are down.
Awesome.
Celestra is secured and preparing to be boarded.
Excellent. So that is the first Broken Alliance. That's the first Broken Alliance mission, and that did not go nearly as bad as I thought. R.I.P. Typhon. We'll have to replace that at some point. Okay, so we unlocked the Celestra blueprint. So we have another Broken Alliance mission here. Kind of wondering why we haven't any the main missions from the Pycon's left 12 colonies. Yeah, it's a shocker there. Okay, so far so good. We're gonna have the Mandara join the Alpha Fleet group. We need to repair. Confirm. Let's check out our blueprints. So we just unlocked the Celestra, so I'm not really sure where that is. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, it says it's locked. Okay, fair enough. Celestra has 2 guided missiles. Support was originally a self-sustaining civilian research ship co-opted by the colonial fleet. Used remote drones to apply adaptive armor plating. A resupply depot has been retrofitted into the hangar, allowing Raptor crews to make supply runs mid-mission to fleet cruisers and battle stars. Well, there we go. Yeah, fair enough. I want to get the Artemis. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of requisition points there. How are we doing with building? We've got 2 Ranger cruisers, 2 more turns out. Nice pile of Tilliums. Let's slap another ship in there somewhere. Let's go throw in an Adamant. You guys ready to jump yet? No, that's oh, we need to repair the Fleet Group Odyssey. Confirm that. And repair Fleet Group Nautilus. Awesome. It's going to take a lot of Tillium to jump again, but we need to start knocking these Cylon fleet groups out. How much is Prometheus doing? Yeah, we need to replace that ship, but we can't do anything just yet. Slapped on a save because I'm happy with how that turned out. Kind of annoyed that we haven't had any the main campaign missions yet, but let's just wait. We don't want to do too much jumping around. Polygon's already defected, so no more damage we can be done there, but we're doing some good stuff over here, so we've revived stuff there. Having 2 fleet groups in Alpha right now is probably the best idea. Lebron, yeah. We've got a ship's building. We can't really unlock anything else just yet. We don't even know what that is. Munitions. Again, don't know what that is. I want to focus on getting this Battlestar unlocked. Let's see what the Broken Lines Mission 2 looks like.
Commander, Admiral, while we were anchored at Aquaria, Sinan came across some disturbing intelligence about one of our allies.
Oh, that's
We
great.
finished debriefing the Celestra just a little while ago. Although the project was Tauran-owned, most of the crew is Canceran. Mostly engineers and deckhands working off family prison debts. Their opinions on Canceran's prison systems were scathing at best. One man insisted his uncle had been abducted by Cylons, herded out of the complex with a dozen other inmates, while the guards just stood by and watched. It didn't sound like an isolated incident either.
That's not
We've
good.
received no formal requests from the Canceran government to respond to these Cylon incursions. But I have tracked Cylon IFFs to at least one station, with no hostile engagements publicly recorded by authorities.
That is reason enough to warrant a closer look. Commander, get a fleet to Canceran to investigate the prison station. I'll deal with any politicians on the ground as needed.
So we need a Raptor squadron here. So I'm assuming we're basically raiding the prison station. Canceran is the most populous of the 12 colonies and uses orbital stations to house the majority of its correctional population. Station is protected by pre-deployed minefields. Raptor squadrons are recommended for disarmament operations. So that mission will get us enough requisition points to unlock the Battlestar, the Artemis Class Battlestar. 640 titanium is also a nice chunk of material. So let's see. Prometheus is nice and close. They have 2 squadrons they can deploy. But we need to wait a little bit to recharge the jump drive anyway. I'm thinking getting another fleet group to Alpha right now would probably be a good idea. But we do need to wait a little bit. Because all of our ships, all of our fleet groups are pretty knackered. They need time to recharge their jump drives. So let's throw down a save. And wait a turn.
Cylon strike group has been detected.
Of course, Helios Beta, of course. And Vergon immediately defected. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's where we have a fleet group settled. Let's have you jump to Erlon. No, again, we need 2 more time to recharge. Honestly, we're gonna have to bite the bullet and use up some of our Tilium on a jump. I'm gonna take the Nautilus fleet group to Vergon. How big is that fleet group? I wonder. Cylon fleet group 52. That is a tall order.
Fleet group has its coordinates.
One more turn, we're gonna have our first Ranger cruisers out. Okay, so let's see what we can pull off here.
Cylon escort group has been detected. Escort group is under attack.
So Fleet Group Odyssey, this is our veteran. These are our veterans. Where are they? 10% chance of casualties. I'm gonna throw it on a save here.
Escort group is engaging hostiles. Escort group
Awesome.
is engaging hostiles.
Fleet Group Nautilus. That is the big. This is we're likely going to lose we're likely going to lose a ship here.
Escort group is engaging hostiles.
So that's the Perseus and the Lancer. Those are two of our oldest ships. But that is a bit. I want to try that again. Let's give it. Well, I'm gonna give it one more try. Give it one more reroll, and then we'll accept whatever happens. Because to be honest, I know we're gonna lose some ships because it's just the reality. That's why we lost the Typhon. We have 2 Ranger cruisers ready to go. That's gonna be the main body of our new battle fleet. Fingers crossed. Okay, so we just lost one. Okay, we lost the Lancer.
Set condition 1 throughout fleet.
Alpha Fleet Group is taking on. I'm willing to accept that loss.
Set
The
condition
Lancer.
1 throughout fleet.
Nice.
We have a new mission, Commander.
Oh, that is way the hell out of there. At least we have Fleet Group Nautilus there to deal with it. We need to hire a new officer. Okay, so far so good. Fleet Group Odyssey, you need to do some repairing. Awesome. Same with you guys. So far so good. Yeah, you can't get all the words you need in. Good, good, good. We need to hire an officer. Let's see, what can we get? You are a explorer. Technologist and marine captain. Go with an explorer, I guess. We should have an adamant out next turn. Yep. So let's grab a couple let's rush out, let's build 2 manticores. Okay. Can you okay, we're gonna wait a couple turns so that it doesn't cost as much for them to jump. You guys can basically jump for free. You guys it is probably a good idea to knock these guys out. No, I think just them being there is going to resolve itself. Oh, okay, I haven't repaired Alpha Fleet Group. They need some time to recharge. Fair enough. Okay, so let's have you guys jump. We're going to have them take on the next Broken Alliance mission. We have Adamant and Adamant coming out. We have 2 Manticores coming out. Good, good, good. So yeah, let's throw it on save. And I noticed that we're just missing Capriga. I'm going to wait a little while longer, then we're going to have the Alpha Fleet Group jump for Caprica. So that'll bring the quorum back to 12. Okay, so let's do jump for Broken Alliance.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
Jesus, okay. Fleet Group Odyssey. You guys, oh yeah, this is the... Okay, this is gonna be iffy.
Escort group is under attack.
Nice, no casualties. Prometheus Fleet is going to proceed with the Broken Alliance mission. Let's throw it on a save, because we can always postpone if we have to. Let's proceed. Because we don't know what we're getting into with this mission. I know we have the Raptors to board the station to take out the mines, but I don't know how rough this is going to get. Okay, so let's see how rough is this. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. Roughly a fair fight, possibly. Are those mines? I have the feeling those are mines. Okay. Keep the bulk of our forces like tight together.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1. I have security forces stranded and hailing on distress channels. Multiple hostiles on the board, including one at the prison station.
Any word from inside the station?
None. The stranded security team has confirmed that the perimeter minefield is compromised and dangerous.
Oh, that's delightful.
Commander, neutralize enough of the minefield so that we can get our Marines on that station. And let me know when the Canceran Parliament decides to wake up and do their job.
This is going to get messy, I feel. No matter what we do, this is going to get messy. But we do have an adamant. Oh, nice. Oh, so even though they told us, okay, bring your own Raptors, we get a free adamant with a Raptor squadron on it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's get our adamants. No, just these two guys. Okay. Let's launch the Raptors. We're gonna stick nice and we're gonna stick together.
Yes, sir.
Are clear. Preparing payload. Check your solution before engaging.
Okay, so we need to get closer before we can actually do any disarming.
Yes, Commander.
Nope.
Escort clearance zone is active. Escort clearance zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
So we got some Raider squadrons inbound. Heavy Raider. Heavy Raider. Okay. Okay, so this. Okay, I don't. Okay. Let's grab our 2 adamants. We got the manticores. Have them keep station above the adamants. So we're gonna go. I feel like going in along this kind of route is probably the best idea. There is a lot of just random mines around, and it takes more than 1 turn to disarm a missile mine apparently, unless this Raptor squadron decided to do 2. I don't know. I'm not sure.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
That's a torpedo spread.
Missiles incoming. Adamant is taking damage.
Okay, so this is really not good. So we have a Revenant, we have 2 Nemesis, and we have another Talon. Oh, okay, this we might have to abandon this mission because this looks nasty. There are so many mines. Okay, let's grab our 2 adamants. So you guys drop down. Stay out of that proximity
Yes, sir.
mine. Got the manticores.
Yes, sir.
Firing on target.
Centurions have boarded one of our ships.
We're taking fire.
Adamant is taking damage. Sir, Cancer in Defense and Interior is on the line.
Well, that didn't take long.
You are far from home, Colonial Fleet. I expect this is a friendly visit, unless there is another good reason to breach Canceran orbit with your warships.
Minister Winutu, we are cooperating with local security to investigate a Cylon presence as yet unreported by your department. Unless Canceran has objections to the 4th and 7th articles, we will proceed with our operation.
Silence. Dead silence. I feel like we just armed a mine, but it doesn't seem to have done anything. Okay, so what just exploded? That's never a good question I have to ask. What just exploded? That was the Nemesis, guaranteed. Yeah, that was one of the that was the Nemesis we focused on. How is this adamant doing? It was kind of getting hammered, wasn't it? Well, it's facing off against the Nemesis and a yeah, that's not good.
Yes, sir.
No. Recall your Raptors. Apparently we've been boarded. One of the ships has been boarded. Yeah, boarding party. That's unfortunate. Understatement.
On it, Commander.
Yeah, that Nemesis is a pain. But that Revenant is the biggest threat on the board. Even with all the mines, it's the biggest threat we've got.
Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Admiral Kane, I insist. We do not need the help of Colonial Fleet with internal security matters. Cancer and law enforcement is en route to the station as we speak.
This is clearly a wartime engagement with hostile forces. We will not turn around and leave colonial citizens to be killed.
I expect you to act in accordance with your articles, Admiral. And as yet, no branch of Cancerian government has formally asked for your help.
Minister Winnetou, surely you understand how this looks to Colonial Fleet. I appreciate there is a sensitivity regarding these facilities, but this is not the time for political jousting.
Ah, Mr. Quaid. I did not realize you were still indentured to the Capricorns.
Oh, throwing some
Very
shade.
well. Do as you must.
Ooh.
We will clean up whatever mess Colonial Fleet leaves in its wake. At their expense, of course.
Huh. Okay, so we're on course to take out that Revenant, no problem. I feel like that Nemesis got way too close to be for comfort. 2 more turns. So we've got a missile salvo. We've got a missile salvo. This Revenant. I think does that mean the Raiders are still on board one of our adamants? Yeah. So boarding party, we're doing more damage to the boarding party than they're doing to us. So that's good, I guess. Now I'm pretty sure if we switch to defensive posture, there we go. It gives our Marines a boost.
System repairs underway.
Yeah, let's keep our Manticores focused on taking out that Revenant for now. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be it. They are definitely gonna run right into us if I'm not careful. So let's drop down a little bit more so we don't have that happen.
Yes, Commander.
Let's keep fire focused on the Revenant. Our Raptors are on the board.
Missiles on their way.
There we go.
Incoming! Target acquisition is through. Give me manual.
There we go. Revenant's down. Okay, so those rockets are not guided. They're not guided rockets at all. That's clear enough. grab our manticores. Keep going forward. Get up. We're not gonna be able to get above that nemesis fast enough for my liking. So let's grab our manticores again. Go forward, but stay low. Actually, if we can go a little farther. Yeah. Stay below it.
Yes, sir.
The rear guns on the manticore should be able to target it. Someone's getting hacked. Firewall's fine. We're not going to run into the mines just yet. Let's grab our 2 adamants. Okay, so the Revenant is out of the way. The only thing in our way are 2 Talons. So let's try and just focus on just going straight for the prison station. There seems to be a corridor here that we can use. Oh, let's see. Who do we got? Can you boost firewall for the Keshik? Not really honestly sure where to what to do. So let's have them board. Let's just hold off. Actually, let's hold off for now. Okay, we just want to do get some guidance here. That was one. Oh, torpedo spray again. And the adamant is too slow to get out of the way of it. We've almost dealt with that boarding party, so that's good. So Raptors. Oh, okay. One of our manticores just flew right into a proximity mine thing. Yes. Disarm that proximity mine before it explodes. Okay, so let's hopefully that's good enough for now. Do we have missiles yet? Yes, we do. Fire everything.
Recalling squadron. On it, Commander. Squadron has gone dark. Adamant is taking damage.
Target is 6299.
We're gonna hammer these frackers so they can't get back up.
There we go. So, yeah, the rear cannons are taking care of that nemesis. We lost a Raptor squadron in the explosion. I think that's... I think the proximity mines are only really deadly to squadrons and missiles. But that is unfortunate, because we only have 2 Raptor squadrons, and one of them is...
Yes, sir.
battered. Boarding party's almost dealt with there, so let's switch to aggressive. And missiles are bound to hit that. That nemesis is going to be dealt with. Just leaves the 2 Talons. Let's grab our corvettes. Come about. And come down, because I think that keeps them out of the path of any mines for now.
Adamant is taking damage.
Oh, the Agamemnon is getting
Taking a pounding, sir.
hammered.
Grab your sidearms, Colonel. They're already...
Yeah, that'll keep them out of proximity mines. Oh, we never switched to aggressive posture. Okay. Hopefully we can grab that Talon's attention away. We kind of want to be targeting this Talon down here. But we can't really get a firing... I don't think we can get a firing solution on it. If we can, we can. Can't, we can't.
Yes, sir. Understood. On it, Commander.
Oh, interrupters are there. Okay. Just gonna get a little closer, because I think all we need to do is board it, and then hopefully just recover the Raptors and blow it up. It's usually how these things go. It's getting intense.
They're breaching our firewall. Boarders down the hall. I need covering fire.
Awesome, that
Adamant is
Talon
taking damage.
down. So Adamant here. Yeah, it's like you're threading a needle to get through there with these ships without exploding. Okay, just want to stay above that minefield there. Whew. And surprisingly enough, this adamant has survived. I didn't think it would. I'm gonna have it launch its raptors, and hopefully we can just board that station.
Adamant is taking damage. Subsystem repairs are complete.
Ah, that torpedo spray might take them out. Oh, nice. Oh, nope. So they survived this far. They got the raptors in the air, and then that turn just managed to dodge that torpedo spray.
So say we all.
Oh, okay, that's closer than I thought it was. Let's take that. Let's get rid of that Talon. Let's take that Talon off the board. To be honest, they're in a pretty good spot just to rain hell down upon it. So let's have them focus fire there, but fire the munitions off at the Cerastes. Four salvos there. This adamant is still in the fight. It's gonna die in about 2 seconds. But if it can get off a salvo, no fire control. Yeah, fire control is offline. It's done for. There's no way in heck it's surviving any longer. I'm hoping if you lose the I'm hoping that losing the carrier doesn't mean you lose the squadron as well. It's possible, but I'm hoping that's not the case.
Adamant is taking damage.
And it's out.
Marines are on station and engaging with Centurions. Inmates and security personnel are displaced, but mostly unharmed.
Okay, so now it's clear the Cylon presence. So that's going to be fun. Okay, so we knocked the Talon carrier out. So the only contacts left on the board are the Cerastes and this Nemesis. Now the Nemesis is about to get hammered to pieces because all those rockets hit at the same time. No, that's not the case. It must have ran into a mine. Because we didn't launch that many missiles at it. I think we launched 2 adamant salvos at it. Not 100% on that one. Can you? Okay, so this Raptor squadron, I can't tell it to dock anywhere. No. No, carrier destroyed. Okay. Too bad we can't like adopt it. Okay, so there's our missile salvo coming in for the Cerastes. Let's grab our corvettes. See if we can plot a path that keeps them nice and high. We need to get a little more. We need to get a little more altitude to get above these proximity mines. Focus fire there. Let's grab our adamants. Where are our adamants? That's the too tall. The Agamemnon has taken a savage beating, but it is still in one piece. Let's not get too much closer to that minefield. Yeah, that Nemesis is done for. Not really much it can do, to be honest.
Adamant is taking damage.
Oh. Okay, so those missiles did a good job, but they didn't quite finish it off. Let's grab our manticores. So we got plenty of altitude on it. Just gotta keep going. Okay, no. We got too many guys selected. Okay, manticores. Yeah, just focus fire there. I'm hoping it doesn't go after just the Adamant, the Agamemnon here. But it is possible. Let's get side on to it. But I want to focus fire. I want to take that Nemesis out before it becomes an issue. Bring the Adamant, sorry, the Agamemnon, the too tall.
Yes,
around.
sir.
And focus fire there. If we can take it out, I'll be happy. We got another, yeah. We got our troopers there taking care of business right there. Right there. Yep. Looks like the Raptor squadron from the Cylon security forces got blown up trying to get. I figured they were going to get blown up no matter what, but fingers crossed we keep the Agamemnon in one piece. Well, I've done what I've oh, there's just a random heavy raider squadron just trolling around. Oh, it must have detached from the too tall. I think it was either attached to the too tall or the Adamant or the Agamemnon at some point, and we were repelling them. So it must have detached, but now it has nowhere to go. So I don't really know what it's planning on doing. Okay, so let's see. Corvette's taking on the Cerastes.
Adamant is taking damage.
Okay, so that Nemesis is still posing an issue. Yeah, we're doing okay. I'm gonna bring the too tall around to support the attack on the Cerastes. Let's grab all of our Manticores. We ready to fire munitions yet? No. I think we need another turn. Yeah, we need one more turn to do that. Shucks, the too tall got caught up in that fleet maneuver. Okay, just Manticores. Okay, awesome. Slow down. We're not near any proximity mines, so that's good. Focus fire there. Hopefully we can take it out. So I don't want to have to waste a missile salvo on this Nemesis, though. Hopefully the Agamemnon can take care of it. There it goes.
Sector 4-4.
Adamant is taking damage.
That's what you get, Cracker.
Enemy contacts eliminated.
Hostile marks are down, and the prison
That was
compound is
so
secure.
close.
You appear to have an agreeable impact on the minister's decision-making, Sinan. There's some history there, I assume?
That was rough.
Professional courtesy. I worked for Shashenka in the past. She is as ambitious as she is morally reductive. I'm surprised you don't get along with her better, Lucinda.
That was so rough. Oh my god. Oh, the Agamemnon is just... Oh. I gotta admit, my heart skipped a beat there when I saw the that last Nemesis firing off a torpedo spread. I was convinced that was going to be the end of it, because the Adamants don't move fast enough to outpace the torpedo spray. And it just clipped it, and the Nemesis went bang. Cool. Okay, so let's see. The Agamemnon got no kills. Too Tall got 3 kills. Valkyrie got 2, Sumava got 1, Oslo got 1, and the Akeshik got no kills, but again, we have some awesome unit veterancy here. Awesome. Oh, that was close. Now I'm hoping that mission will prompt the main, like the vanilla campaign for the Battlestar for Deadlock to proceed. And we're not stuck just doing all of the Broken Alliance campaign missions instead of doing the regular campaign missions. I hope it's not a bug. Okay, there we go. So we do have a campaign mission for the vanilla campaign. Sorry for the redundant, campaign, but anyway. Oh, that was rough. Prometheus Fleet. Oh. Ooh, honey. Repair up. There we go. We're going to give you guys a couple turns to repair because you guys have been all-stars. Whew. That was our main battle fleet coming together. So we got an adamant carrier. We're going to transfer that to the Gallant Battle Group. I believe we're building a couple manticores. So that's good. I want at least one more manticore, but I also want some adamants. Another adamant. So we're going to drop some cash there. How are you guys doing? Repair up. Good, good, good. We need to get to Caprica and Pycon. Sorry, Caprica and Geminon and just knock these fleets out. Because they're pretty solid, but they're not unmanageably big, you know? Let's have you guys jump for Caprica. You guys, okay, we'll have you jump for Geminon. We need at least two competent battle fleets in Alpha, because that's where all of the enemies are jumping. Let's see. What is this? This is Marauders. That's one of the missions that we couldn't get to before, and it just timed out. We're so close to having enough requisition points. That's not what I'm after. For the Artemis Class Battlestar. I think we can manage that this week. It's 75 requisition points. That's annoying. That is annoyingly small. So let's check out what Marauders. Let's check out what the Marauders are.
Cylon forces have been roaming this colony's border. No civilians are present, so maximum force is encouraged.
Just based on the picture, that looks like there's a Revenant. But that might be just one of the Adamant or the Berserk class carriers that they're just floating around. We can jump the Fleet Group Nautilus in. They're just down one ship, so they should be able to do this no problem. So we're going to have them jump for the Marauder mission. It's cost us a little tillium to do the jumping around. I'm going to wait. I'm going to give Prometheus a turn, because that's a lot of tillium to just for one in-system jump. We've got ships building. We're going to knock these guys out and bring the quorum back to 12. We're going to want to leave some ships around Geminon and Caprica just to get them to, you know, anyway. No, this is good. Now let's check out the debriefing for Chapter 6, Chemical Warfare.
Sir, information on the chemical attacks are still incoming, but response teams estimate thousands of victims. Reports confirm most are non-fatal, which seems worse somehow. Kane's agreed to provide an escort for a Pycon Medical Corps attachment out of Helios Alpha. But it's your problem to figure out how to get them there. Her words, not mine.
Naturally.
Sagittarian hasn't lifted their border embargo since the attack. At this stage, we've only got permission to take Dr. Coddle and his team to Erelon.
Now, Doc Coddle is... If they're using the same characters from the remake series, Doc Coddle was the Galactica's chief medical officer. Or whatever. It was always Doc Coddle who was the main surgeon there. So we're going to unlock 2 blueprints. That's the sweeper and the PCM. That's something that was mentioned in the comments on the loading screens. Cylons have launched chemical-based attacks on the populations of Erelon and Sagittarian from orbit. The nature of the chemical agents used is unknown at this time. Pycon Medical Corps has requested a colonial fleet escort to Erelon. Sagittarian's military embargo remains in effect. But again, that's a huge amount of requisition points and a huge amount of stellium. Not a huge amount. It's not as much stellium as we saw for the Tactical Advantage mission. But getting 2 blueprints and a ton of requisition points would be nice. Not gonna lie. But I think that we need to have more... We need fighters. 2 fighter squadrons. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Let's just grab Vipers. We want to wait a little while to recharge that anyway. I wouldn't mind detaching the Wasp and sending the Wasp over to give them 3 carriers. I'm going to detach the Wasp and send it over to just give them more of a backbone. Okay, it's going to be 2 jumps.
Fleet group is ready to jump.
Okay, so we've got all of our commands are out and about. Daedalus is pumping out ships as fast as it can. We have 2 Manticores coming and another Adamant. So that's gonna... Oh, the Venus Africa... Okay. Troy much. Jesus. Oh, and that's just literally just, that's the Roman and the Greek names. Really? Couldn't be more. Couldn't be. Okay, let's fix this. No, sorry, let's fix this. So that's literally the choice that Paris had between Athena, Aphrodite, and Hera. Who is the? Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. Okay, we could rush out this carrier so that we have all three of them bang done. But yeah, that has huge commitment to Tilium, and I would rather That's a huge commitment to Tilium. We do have a nice stockpile. And we're gonna be swinging Tilium next turn, hopefully. I'm gonna rush the Hera out, and you know, let's just across the board rush them out. So let's condense these. Transfer to battle group. Transfer to battle group, and transfer to battle group. That brings that to almost to max. I don't think we can actually... It can't... That officer isn't experienced enough yet. So we can't actually upgrade... I don't think we can even upgrade her yet. Because she's still only level 1. Where is she? Where is she? Down here at the bottom. Can we promote her yet? That's way more requisition points than I can afford right now. But I'm going to jump the Gallant Battle Group. I feel like having them over here would probably be best. But we do want... Actually, I'm going to send them to Libran. Where is Libran? Libran. No, that's where that's Scorpia. Okay, these two are... If we dock a ship at one of these places, it will give us a benefit, like more Tilium each turn. Because basically, they like having a garrison. That's what we've seen. That's why Caprica and Pycon keep leaving, because I'll get them to rejoin, but then a Cylon battle fleet will jump in, and then they'll just be like, nope, we're out. I'm going to spool up another Manticore. Just one, just because there's no point in having it sit idle for no reason. Like pumping out at least one. I wouldn't mind another Adamant. But if we're gonna unlock we're gonna unlock Battlestars very soon. So let's throw down a save. So we've done like much better than we have in the past. This go about. We're gonna, yeah, our two of our battle groups are gonna jump in. Alpha Fleet Group and the Odyssey Fleet Group. They're gonna jump in. They're gonna knock these guys out. We're gonna get our quorum back to 12. Whereas the Nautilus Fleet Group is gonna jump and take care of the side mission. And they're going to wait a turn, and then we're going to do the Prometheus jumping for the fleet mission.
Detected a Cylon escort fleet, sir.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so... Let's use the Alpha Fleet Group.
Escort group is engaging hostiles.
Slap a save down. It has a larger fleet. Just they don't have the same
Condition
veterancy.
1 throughout fleet.
Awesome. That's one.
Escort group is engaging hostiles.
Okay, so this is going to be a harder fight here. Fleet Group Odyssey is taking on 24% chance of casualties. I like that resolution so far.
Escort group is under attack.
We don't have enough Tilium for an emergency jump away. Fingers crossed. Flawless victory. Throw down the save, because I'm liking how that turned out so far. That's 2 Cylon fleet groups off the board. We do have a Cylon fleet group in Helios Beta, but I think it's parked around a non-colonial center. Now we're going to send in... Okay, fleet group Nautilus we're going to send in to take care of Marauder. Let's see if we can pull this off, because that'll give us a nice chunk of Tilium and a nice chunk of requisition points. This will probably be the last mission we can manage this stream. But so far, I'm happy with how things have turned out. Molto bene. Ugh. Okay, that's not too bad. So we have the numerical advantage at least. Looks like 5 enemy ships. So let's get our carriers in position. Gonna want to stagger them so that their fields of firing don't so that the fields of fire overlap but don't interfere with each other. And we're gonna grab our manticores. You keep them separate though. So don't want anybody to stray into the fields of fire. Because the enemies have a lot of broadside-based cannonry. And then we have the Vipers. I hope we have Vipers. And not... Oh, I hope I didn't leave a Raptor equipped accidentally. Okay.
Dratus contacts.
All
All
marks-
marks are hostile.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's knock these guys out the park. Let's grab the gun and bring the cat in. Let's grab the adamants. Boost to aggressive. Launch
Understood.
squadrons.
On it, Commander.
Let's grab our manticores. Follow along but rise. Yeah, we want to because. Okay. So far, so good. Aggressive posture. The Perseus, Perseus is one of our one of the ships we've had the longest. Okay, we can't climb too much more. Okay. I'm thinking these are all Nemesis ships because I haven't seen a single carrier I haven't seen a single squadron get launched. Grab our squadron, send them after that lone target, and we're gonna grab our manticores and have them lead the advance.
Yes, sir.
So they're gonna swing in and come in like so.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Ow.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Oh, it's a Cerastes. That's gonna get nasty really fast. I'm gonna recall those fighters.
Yes, Commander.
We are gonna light that target up.
Firing on target.
There we go. Cerastes. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. That's gonna leave a mark. So, yes, we success. What the hell happened there? I'm confused. What? All the subsystems are down? Oh, sorry. That was totally. Oh, no. I had the Cerastes selected. Okay. For a second, I'm like, oh, the subsystems are down. Oh, what the hell? Okay. So we managed to recover that squadron. Let's recall all of them because they're just gonna get
Yes,
chewed
Commander.
apart by these Cerastes. Okay, so let's grab our manticores. Our manticore core. Anyway. Okay, you're gonna just run into each other. Okay. Yep, they're gonna run into each other. We're gonna have to do these guys separately. That sounded horrible. Okay. Let's go to the Perseus. No, yes. Peel off. Come up. Peel off. Come around.
On it, Commander.
Take a wider turn. And we're gonna have all three of you focus fire on the lead Cerastes. Now that we've taken that one out, that was way more missiles than we needed to. We definitely did the good old-fashioned overkill. We're gonna grab our 3 adamants. We're gonna have them just do a nice little flanking maneuver. Focus fire on the lead Cerastes. Hopefully we can pull these squadrons back before they get ripped apart.
Reloading.
Oh yeah, we are just ripping that Cerastes apart. Booyah. Target eliminated.
Fire at will.
Okay, so the last ship is also another Cerastes. So this is going to get a little bit more uncivilized. It's going to get a little bit nastier than I was expecting. I was hoping for like 3 Nemesis we can handle. They're nasty with the missiles, but anyway. Let's switch targets to this guy. Let's get our adamants turning a little bit faster. We've recovered all of our squadrons without taking any casualties, so that's, well, any more casualties. And we're going to focus fire there. So we're going to split our fire. Hopefully the adamants can just, like with their broadsides, they can just rip apart. Actually, let's take the center one, because that's more in line with their broadsides, and we'll have the manticores focus on this one instead.
Station updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Yeah, that one adamant is taking all of the fire right now from the Cerastes. Are we ready to fire? No, we need another turn before we fire off another salvo. A crushing salvo! Let's grab our adamants. Ooh, that's turning right. Okay, so let's want to keep that firing solution on target. Let's grab our manticores. Let's get the Perseus. Yeah, we're gonna have to focus fire on that guy. Okay, the Dauntless is still back and the Perseus are going to focus fire here. Let's rip these apart one at a time. Next turn, missile salvo.
Firing solution is online.
Adamant is taking damage.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yes, sir.
So they've managed to knock out the left armor plating on the Serapis. So we're gonna break the formation up a bit. So let's have the Serapis fire off its missiles as it goes. Yeah, let's take one of these guys. Let's have the Adamants focus fire on one target. And while the Manticores focus on a separate target. So this would be basically the perfect range for a torpedo strike. And you know what? I'm gonna launch the squadrons. Just I know I said they were gonna grip the part, but we are getting hammered without them, as it stands.
So say we all.
Grab all 3 Manticores and have them fire off their munitions at this guy here. Hopefully we can get lucky and get 2 kills in one turn.
Adamant is taking damage.
Oh, is it gonna ram? Oh, that was so close. You could have, like, reached out and touched it. That was so close. Well, that was a nightmare. Oh, my goodness. Whew. I didn't realize I was holding my breath that entire time. Jeepers. Okay, let's just grab 1 Manticore at a time.
So say we all. So say we all. System repairs underway.
Scrap all of our squadrons. Now, this Sarasi seems to be the most damaged. So let's send it after this guy.
Quantum target is confirmed.
And we've got all of our Manticores targeting their... Like, 2 of the Manticores are targeting this guy, the other one's targeting this guy.
Adamant is taking damage.
Oh, the Achilles. Oh, it's left flank. Yeah, it's left flank. So you want to turn. Oh, he's getting hit by this guy. So you want to bring our right side to bear.
Understood.
Hopefully that'll bring the damage down. I'm hoping we don't lose an adamant, but this has been a really tough fight so far because the Sarasis are like essentially like they feel like they're a cross between like a battle cruiser, like a anyway. We got our 3 squadrons going after the Sarasis. Let's leave them to it.
Yes, sir.
You've turned about. You're going to turn about because your left flank is exposed. Want to keep that focused on the Sarasis. Basically, at this point, we're basically shark circling a. We're basically shark circling. And that last Sarasis is going to be a pain in the butt, I feel. But we've almost got missiles again, so it is what it is.
Yes, Commander.
Meine Freundin. Yeah, let's bring you back. Bring you in. Let's get the feeding frenzy going. Oh, the Manticores. Focus fire. That Sarasis should go down. The Sarasis hopefully will go down.
Adamant is taking damage.
We're taking sustained fire. Target acquisition is screwed.
Sarasis eliminated. Sarasis eliminated. Awesome. Last target. Oh, and it's right in the center of basically all of the ships. Let's have this squadron return to base. And let's have our guys circle in and grab their optimal firing solutions. Because next turn we have missiles. All of the missiles.
Understood.
I think. Yes. Keep going. And I feel like I shouldn't need to tell them all to... Shouldn't need to tell them this, but... Oh yeah, this is gonna be nice. Fireworks time.
Adjusting shot by .23. Fire.
I feel like the Serapis is too high to get an effective firing solution. We have missiles now, at least.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
That should be all she wrote for that Sarasis. Just the weight of missile we're gonna hit.
No toaster's gonna do me like that. Not today.
Oh, it's done. Yeah. Overkill. That's it.
All contacts down. Good job, Commander.
No casualties except for some fighters. Oh, good job, dude. We're gonna have to promote some of these guys. And gals. Well, anyway. So say we all. Hoo-yah. That was I really thought that the one Saraxes was gonna ram the carrier. Oh my goodness, that was close. Oh. Ooh. Oh. So let's grab the Fleet Group Nautilus and repair. They're gonna need some turns to recharge. So I'm on Fleet 69. Haha. Anyway. Yeah, they're parked around an uninhabited planet, so that's fine. They can stay. They can sit there for now. We the Wasp needs. I'm just gonna jump them. Gonna have them jump to join up with the. What group is that? That's the Prometheus Fleet group. That'll get them up to a sizable force. The Gallant Fleet group is sitting at Libron, so that's fine. That'll restore some. Hopefully, that'll restore some faith in our abilities. We're working on another fleet group. Okay, wrong button. We're about to unlock. Oh yes, Artemis Class Battlestar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. That gives us a chance to build ships. So we have slots for the Artemis Class Battlestar. Is the most commonly deployed command ship by colonial fleet. Moderate speed, high armor ratings, and aggressive turret battery placements make this a Battlestar a dominating force in the battlefield. That's cost so much. So many. Look at the fleet points. Oh my goodness. We're gonna build one. It's gonna take 4 turns. That's gonna be insane. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, okay, we need to promote some of our officers. So Fleet Group Nautilus. Yeah, he leveled up, totally. Promote. Let's get him, let's see, he can do CIC strength. That's it. Can we promote him again? Yeah. Because he's leveled up several times. We just have to, like, have that reflected in his ship. Let's grab him some more CSC strength. Can we promote him again? Okay, we need to, like, he needs more extra points. Okay. Promote Greeley, definitely. CSC strength. No, let's go with damage reduction for its flagship. We'll probably, yeah. Oh, really? Okay, fair enough. Awesome. She is our Prometheus Fleet group. Okay, so she's the one doing all of the heavy lifting in the Canceron. Let's give her a bigger fleet group. This is our Daedalus commander. No. Okay, so let's see. Alpha Fleet group. Promote? Yes. Promote him again? No. Gallant Battle Group, not ready yet. There's a lot of requisition points just to throw at a promotion, so we're gonna hold off there. We don't need to recruit anybody else right now. I kind of feel like we should, like, anyway. So far so good. We have the Gallant Battle Group. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Something's gonna happen here, so let's get the fleets repaired up. Let's get the fleet groups here repaired up. Because what should happen is this should resolve at the end of this turn. One of these fleet groups will knock out Cylon Fleet 80. Let's see, Cylon Fleet 80 is actually a pretty sizable force. Not huge, but it's still at danger. Okay, so we have one group at, I think they're both at Caprica. So we could send one of these guys off to reinforce. No, one of them is at Geminon. Okay. So Alpha Fleet Group is going to end up engaging Cylon Fleet 80. That's where they are. So there is a. Oh, yes. Okay, so we're doing solidly so far. We need to give Fleet Group Nautilus some time to recharge. The Wasp is going to join Prometheus Fleet. And then we'll have them go off and deal with chemical warfare. Awesome, awesome. And the Gallant Battle Group, we're gonna we're gonna leave parked there for a couple more turns just until we can give it a Corvette. I want to make sure. Actually, we can't. We need the Gallant Battle Group to actually get some veterancy, so we can increase her. Like, unless we have the Gallant Battle Group jump to Alpha, Helios Alpha, and then we have Demon really switch over, because he's got a huge fleet capacity. They need to wait anyway. So okay, so we're good. We're good so far. And so that's where I'm going to call it today. We're going to throw it on the save. And we're going to be back on Thursday, 6:30 to 8:30, and next Saturday as well. I'm really liking how we're going so far. We've finally unlocked the Artemis Class Battlestar. We've got new campaign missions to go. So let's see, what do we have to do? Yeah, so we only have, the only missions we have active are Chapter 6 here, which Prometheus will take care of, I think, next turn. And then we got Nautilus. We're going to wait a turn, have them jump in. Alpha Fleet Group is going to knock this Cylon force out. And yeah, we're going to get everybody back to green, because this is kind of concerning. We got a lot of fleet groups out here. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 fleet groups. I wouldn't mind building getting up to 12, because now we're going to start building a fleet around. We're going to start building a fleet around these battle stars. So that's really cool. I love the fact we have Artemis Class Battlestars. We have the Corvette ready to go. Well, the Corvette ready to go next turn. Awesome. So yeah, like I said, we're going to call it there. Recordings go up on my YouTube page, Cylon Sci-Fi. Should be linked on the channel page. See you. Well, let's roast some toasters next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.